So I'll put you on speakerphone and put you on speaker.
About 5 minutes, yeah?
Sorry?
You say you want about 5 minutes.
Yes, it won't last very long. I'll just do the introduction and I'll ask my mom some questions. And then if you have anything that you want to put out there, then just raise your voice and I'll introduce you then. Okay. All right. We are about to start filming. Let me just double check the cameras. Okay.
Yeah, Mom, I have to say first.
Yeah, we'll do the introduction as normal. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go.
Good evening, my viewers. Today, I don't know how well I will be doing because I'm so scared. The subject that he came up with, I didn't want to touch it a year ago because someone sent the letter about Anastasia Rybka. And today he sent me a video that she was arrested on the airport.
Abducted. Okay, so I'll carry on. So this question was from Alma Navarro, and she asked, please do a reading on Anastasia Vashukevich, Vashukevich. The young woman claimed to have evidence on election tampering by the Russian oligarch. What was his name? Oleg Deripaska. And later was arrested in Thailand for hosting an alleged prostitution conference.
She was doing the courses, how to seduct men.
She had a book out, but the Thailand government claimed it was something different. Mm-hmm. And
that she was not legally working.
And they arrested her without a warrant. They charged into the conference and took her away. So this video was posted 4 days ago by Dmitry Kalazov. He was her legal aid in Thailand, and shows Anastasia being abducted by Secret Service agents in Moscow's airport. She was in the process of being deported from Bangkok to Belarus, as she is a citizen of Belarus. There was no direct flight, so Anastasia had to have a layover. She was advised not to fly by Aeroflot through Moscow and to fly by Ukrainian Airlines through Kiev instead. But she preferred to fly Russian Airlines Aeroflot and as a result was kidnapped by the Russian FSB and is being held captive awaiting sentencing in Russia. My first question is, how is Anastasia being treated by the Russian authorities?
Right now, like a monkey in a cage in a zoo. She is angry. They are showing her to the authorities, so she is like an animal.
So, the extradition process was put through suspiciously quickly by the Thailand authorities. My question is, was Thailand's legal system bribed or influenced by the Russian government?
Actually, 2 different governments were working on it from 2 different sides. So it's not only Russian. There are different. The dog is playing with the toy. Yeah, I see 2 papers coming from 2 different places. So it's not only from one. It looks like 2 paths from different sources.
Will Anastasia's evidence concerning the Russian election tampering become public?
They are putting this in the mud, so you wouldn't be able to read anything out of it. It's like playing with mud, paper in the mud. Mm-hmm. No, nothing can come out of it.
It's kind of funny because what was it, a week ago, the Senate was debating over the sanctions being released on Oleg Deripaska. And
his aluminium company.
Yeah.
They were restricted not to trade with USA, and
there was
was
Russian sanctions put on by the USA.
And it was lifted.
His companies seem to be favored, and the sanctions were lifted on his companies. And then within the same week, she gets...
And it was shown moment a few days before that he was connected with Metaphor.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, so it was that that thing that was sent from the judge of Metaphor to the court, and it was not... some things were not completely disclosed. So, they were not taken... The black marks was not working.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So it was obvious that he shouldn't get, because he was going to someone who is connected to Deripaska to give the information about the Americans, the Trumps.
Will Anastasia, will Anastasia be free? Will she ever be free again?
Yeah, but she will be behind the bars for a while.
What do you see?
Wires, like a fence made out of wires. Those aluminium fences that people have on the backyards. So that's what I see. So she will be.
Will Oleg Deripaska ever have to pay for these crimes? Will he ever come to justice for the things that he did?
He will go up like a vine growing on the building. So he will climb even higher.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I have.
And we have someone...
No, well, that's pretty much it.
But he's not going to ask any question?
No.
Oh, I thought that. Ask if he has any.
Do you have any questions, sir?
Hello? He disconnected?
No. Okay, that's it for that.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I'll be playing the video, so... Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Did you hear everything that happened there?
Yes, I hear, but not very well. The female was like your voice. I heard quite well. I think it's okay.
It's okay? Perfect. Okay. Well, I'll make a reference in the video to go check out your video and your channel. And thank you so much for your consideration in listening in and making sure everything was okay. And
You're welcome.
thanks.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
I was never that stressy. Well, maybe when we were doing the video about...
That's too bad.
What? That I have the...
I was hoping that...
He will have some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it? You want me to...
No, we're still going on with this.
Oh, with the same thing? Sorry? No.
Let's do... Okay, can you pull some... So the next question is, can you pull some cards to see what the future holds for Anastasia?
It's like a wind and going away. She will be dismissed somewhere to the small city that she is not... I think they're going to make her mentally incapacitated, that she don't know what she is doing, so they want to dismiss her to be... It's like a wind blowing and it will go away, but at the same time, when I saw her like a monkey behind the bars, it was like they want to make her a crazy person. because that's the best way to put her down, that she's not important. If she's not that important, why they abducted her from the plane?
Yeah, exactly.
And CNN was visiting with her a year ago, in May or March last year. That's what I didn't want you to know. I didn't want you to see that story.
Why? What's wrong with the story?
I don't know. Like today when you told me that you are doing this, I'm very emotional.
Why? Are you worried about something?
Well, yeah, I grew up in that system, so I know that the system, you don't win with the Russian government. It's not the same as in Canada or USA. You can speak up your mind. They don't want you to fly any Russian flights ever.
I'm never gonna. So Trump is officially going down in history as being the first president to never reach a majority approval rating during the first 2 years in office. What's more disturbing is that under a new CNBC video, I noticed a comment that read, "Where's an assassin when you need one?" It had 271 likes. Clearly, people's anger towards Trump is overcoming their fear of being put on a government watch list. My question is, will physical harm come to Trump as a result of his policies?
Oh. Is that what I see? The helicopter flying away. I know when the president is move out of White House, they usually take him by helicopter. I didn't see real danger, but there is something. You ask about some danger. So that helicopter might have some problems with the engine or something eventually. There might be some sabotage of the engine in the helicopter. That's what I see. So they might want to sabotage.
You see a crash?
No. But something, the symbol was this, that they would like to, if there will be something going against him, I think that will be on the helicopter. Mm-hmm. But that will be casualties with the pilot.
Mm-hmm. The next summit between Trump and Kim Jong-un is set to take place in February. What will come of this summit?
Nice pictures. Two overweight guys hugging each other. Pictures.
Nothing?
Nothing too much. It's just they are walking to each other for the picture.
I guess that is it.
Okay.
Did you pull the cards for Anastasia?
Anastasia, no. Not yet. She will be juggling with her life. With my intuition, I know that she will be chosen to be mentally crazy. Well, as a crazy person, they will be, yeah. She will be even charged probably some ways by the government. 3 men are against her. 3 powerful men. That will be Putin. That's Oleg Deripaska probably, and who knows, maybe Trump, or maybe this is a Trump and this is Deripaska. But those men don't like when someone is standing on the way.
Trump, Putin, and Deripaska.
Deripaska is friend with Putin. Metaphor was giving informations to Deripaska. Round way, but it's all, and she was saying that she knows about Trump that they were helping Trump to win the presidency. So her fault is that she opened her mouth saying that she knows so much about that. She was on the boat with Deripaska, and probably they were never thinking that someone like her might stir the pot and leak the informations. And now Trump is in the situation that he don't want any more information leaking. Deripaska got his contract from GOP.
Even the Thailand government is in on it.
Yes. And they knew that they could. They are saying that she wanted to use that plane. No, she didn't. She was so afraid to leave Thailand. She knew that that moment that they will extradite her to Belarus, she will be taken away even from Belarus. Poor girl, when I was watching that abduction today I think she was already seduced to calm her down. She was not completely calm, but she was seduced. Sedated. And my heart is beating when I'm talking about her. So I feel like...
I was actually talking to Dmitry Kalizov this morning on the phone.
I didn't know even because he just came in and get ready for the video, Mom.
Yeah. He was her legal aid, and he said it made no sense the way they, came in without arrest warrant. So it was an illegal arrest. They fabricated a story. And even with her extradition, from the moment it started, it should take a few months. And it was done in a matter of weeks. So he sees everything kind of pointing towards some sort of conspiracy.
Big money. I usually don't do that, but I think the big money and the dirty intentions. Taking gambling, the government is cooperating because they don't want to lose the Russians, visitors. They want them as a tourist. I don't know how she survived there, she put herself in a deep, deep trouble. Okay, thank you so much for watching us and thank you for subscribing. Be good to each other. And don't lose opportunity to spank them when they are little. I'm just kidding. I was counting to 3 and my slipper was... I didn't do it enough, probably. Mm-hmm. I would like to invite you to the private reading with me. Please visit www.psychicvioletta.com. Click Book Online, choose the type of reading, choose the length, choose the date and the time, fill out your informations, click the Pay Now button with your credit card or debit card, and you're all done.